Hello and welcome to probably maybe an hour of time waste. This is a pretty big mail day today. We got 4 boxes, a little package of English cards, we got a case of Shiny V. So we're going to break these down one by one, all on camera. I'm going to be walking around a lot, probably standing up while I do this. I don't have the most room in my office for this kind of stuff. Oh my god, that's big, heavy. Okay, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the whole thing together. First thing is case of Shiny V. Pretty cheap right now in Japan. Just had a reprint. I'd grab some if you can. I think I paid 7,000 yen per box, and I'm really happy with that price. But other than that, I'm professional streamer mode. Oh, look at that. That's the back of my desk. I am going to try and entertain you for the next little while. I bought an English collection. Lots of dog hairs on this collection, but these cards are not very good. There's some dents here and there, but we'll just go through them. Paid like $1,200 US. First edition. Kind of did it like sight unseen, sort of like I just saw binder pages and then I just purchased it. So I'm pretty happy with what I got. Base set Blastoise, base 2 Charizard, Blaine's, but these cards aren't perfect. Probably average is like a 5 to 7, and then we got stuff like this. This card's freaking destroyed. And then some extras. Really don't know Shadowless. I think this first edition Noctowl might be like the best. The best of the best. But yeah, nothing really. This is what it's like most of the time. You don't just buy collections and get 10s or 20s or whatever. I'm going to put this over here. Find my scissors. Try. Put somewhere. Alright, well, no scissors for now. I'm just going to use this knife. I don't really know what most of this is, or where it, like, obviously, this is looks like a 10th anniversary movie promo thingy-mabob. I think these things are really neat. I hate tape. I swear to God, I hate tape. Tape is like the bane of my existence. Okay, what have we got here? 2, I guess. That's cool. Sorry, I'm not even looking at, I'm just looking. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking in real life. No, I wasn't looking through the camera. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay, 10th anniversary movie promos. Really cool, actually. I've never had a sealed one, and even not even sealed, like an open version of these to even look through. I usually just buy the cards. Okay, they come out like that, like little binder pages. Oh, that's pretty neat. These all have like really cool names. I can't actually remember any of them. I think it was like a Quick Strike Lucario or something. They have like a little bit of extra text. So I think I paid 7,000 yen. I thought I was buying one of them, but apparently I got 2. So, yeah, that's pretty neat. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. That is like really exciting. This looks like it. Let's open this up. Open this up. I'm gonna try and do lots of camera work this time because I really want to show like the authentic experience of getting cards from Japan and what it's like, and it's just the whole thing is like so exciting. There's some real bangers in this mail today. I'm telling you right now, there's some really, really good stuff that I'm very excited to get, that I do remember buying. Okay, let me just open everything up really quickly. I will not try to waste your time today. Maybe we can do some dialogue throughout the videos. Why haven't you posted any 1-minute videos lately? Well, I haven't really noticed anything that's like has potential to really put it out there. Like I'm not really, I don't want to throw out a dud, you know. I just want I want to give bangers. So I'm not just going to take my chances with some things. I'm just going to try and I'll work it out and see if there's good fundamentals for some items, and then just present them to you in a very easy to understand way. So no one wants to sit there and listen to why 35-minute video of why a Pikachu promo is really good. But I think the best investment you could probably make is a pair of scissors, which I'm obviously too stupid to do. Look at that. Let me get my light. Oh, I love. That's my first one of that. I think it's called Nicole's Pikachu. I really wanted to get one, and I'm very happy that I do now have one. These stupid Almond Mewtwo's, I hate them so much. Okay, we have a lot to unpack right here. We have a lot to go through. So, just get this light in somewhere where it's not going to annoy me. And door number 1. Almond Mewtwo, Ray. I mean, a lot of the things, this is easier to do a mail day and show you what I'm buying, because stuff that I think is really cool, kind of like limited release, promotional stuff, but also I buy like a lot of set cards too that have high demand, like a Charizard. Really think we can never ignore the fact that Charizard is more than likely the king, with Pikachu up there. These are damn cute. I mean, these are just set cards, these Volt picks, but this box is getting up there, $200, $250. I think shiny GX singles. Buy them while it's still feasible. I can say it 100 million times, and eventually they're going to be really expensive. Oh yeah, look at that, Nicole's Pikachu. Let's have a look at this condition. So yeah, don't really know who she is. Some Japanese lady. Probably important, known for something. Is that focusing? God damn, look at that pattern. I swear they can't make a mistake. Alright, what do we got here? We're looking for any major dents. Tiny bit of edge or anything is 100% fine. No major dents. Hell yeah. That is good. Oh, now it's got a dent. It's dent game over. Alright. Is that gonna oh, there we go. That's focused. Sorry, I'm still new to this. If I just click on the screen, it focuses. That's nuts. Technology, huh? Alright, that's cool. Tiny bit of edgeware. But other than that, pretty damn good. Wow, that's sweet. I'm happy with this. I'll put this to the side so it doesn't get destroyed. What else we get in this package? Snorlax, Gen 1 Pokemon, pretty popular. Leon's Charizards, I think these are cool. Holo pattern, not really, I'm not sold on the Sword and Shield holo pattern in comparison to like this one here. I think this one's a little bit cooler, but that's a cool artwork. I'm gonna go through all these one by one, people. These little bags are really annoying. Yeah, that's all the same Charizard. So I'll buy a lot of them, and then I'll go through them. I'll grade the best of the best. I'll sell the other ones as near mint. Ones that are like a little bit off-centered, or maybe 1 or 2 spots of edgeware. And then I'll sell the graded ones eventually. And then I'll go and buy some more Charizards. And then I'll do that. I think there's always buyers for already graded Charizards. People don't want to go through this process of having to buy 10 of the same card just to get a Gem Mint copy. Oh, these Eevee Gym promos are really neat. Boom. Look at that focus. Crazy. Lily's Cosmog. These are really shot up. I don't know if this is like something I can recommend now, but They're definitely cool. Art Academy Gardevoir. Oh, look at this cute little thing with Meow. Bought some of them last time. Litten, Pikachu promos. Ooh, now this Absol is like dumb underpriced. Like honestly, like with the way how you get the Absol compared to like other promos that are just mass given out, it's like cheaper than most Pikachu promos these days. This one, I think this might be this red thing. I think it's like a Daisuke promo. Maybe I might be wrong, but something to do with that. These are really neat. I mean, it's like the original Warner Brothers movie promo Pikachu artwork. Ninetales, more of that. Oh man, we have a lot to get through. A lot of these are ones I haven't purchased before, so I don't have any copies of this. Oh, this one's just... Come on. It's kind of unfair, this card. Like, it already wins. I don't need to explain. We got 3 Pikachus on the one card because it's got a little stamp there. If I use my... Oh, boom. Focus. There we go. Pokemon Center Osaka. That's really cool. That's just like... Look at that focus of my hand. Alright. It's getting hot down here. But... And there we go. I don't really know if the autofocus is on, but... Oh, also more of those Charizards. Obviously, I'm in love with them. I mean, people really like them. This guy is like... If there was a ranking of modern Charizards, this guy would be at the top. He is such a solid purchase, long-term, short-term, mid-term, quarter-term. If I were to make a 1-minute video, I would probably make one about this. Because these first came out, they were so available. And like ever since they stopped making them, they've just gone up in price. I probably paid like $25, $30 each for these. And the first ones I paid like $15 for a box, and I got 2 of them. So I'm not going to sit there and, even though I got them for like $8 to start with and now they're $30, I'm not going to sit there and not buy them. Like, they're still a good purchase, and I just know at the start they were good, and they're just like good now, and everything's good. I didn't mean to buy this many of this lady, but I think she's gone down a little bit in price since I first purchased. But grading them first and being first to market is very important in this modern day and age. I already showed these. I'm just going through this stuff. I've shown so much of it before. Armored Mewtwo's really good. Don't buy sealed Armored Mewtwo's, because they come in like in the pack. They come with a little coin on the back that puts a huge indent in the sealed pack when they were given out. I like to buy mint ones advertised by Japanese sellers. If you can find someone that says mint or shows photos of the back, it's much better. I don't like to buy the sealed ones because there's a chance they have the damage, whereas Japanese mint usually is not too bad. A little bit more Armored Mewtwo's and some Vaporeon. I'm skimming through this stuff because we got 2 big boxes over there to go through, and they're just, I've been waiting such a long time for that stuff. I just can't wait. And Resolve, more EV Gym promos. Still think they're a great purchase. I think everyone in this world should have its gem mint set of the EV promos. I think there's no excuse. Really. Like, there's only like, what, 5, 6 of them? Look at that. Fukuda, Vaporeon. That's nice. Go on, sorry, I don't mean to go through these so fast. Hey, it's Dedenne. It's not Morpeko like I said last time. Okay. This little bird promo, it's really cool. There's 3 legendary birds that come in this line. I might have talked about them before, but they're really sick. And there it goes. Alright. Let's stop for a second and talk about this Mew. Come on, pick up. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at this. There is a normal set version of this, but this is the 342 SMP. Look at that sparkle. I think this holo pattern, they reserve it for like or rarer promos, then I just throw it in sets. And it is just like probably my favorite holo pattern, Monin. Because you also get a holo pattern on the actual card. Let me take this out of the sleeve, I'm not doing it justice. You also get a holo on the actual card. And then you get a pattern as well. It's just like absolutely breathtaking. But this pattern makes the card glossy, which means it's very prone to damage and scratches and edge wear. And you have to be very careful when handling this stuff. Oh, look how clean that is. Absolutely just beautiful. Unless there's something I didn't see. Okay, put this back in the sleeve. There you go. Okay. Some Leafeon gym promos. Yeah, a lot of them are like under $1 each, so. Oh, Charizard VMAX. Yeah, I bought some of these on release. I graded 2. I think I sold them both. So I figured I'd pick up some more because they're a similar price to what releases, and the graded gets a premium. I'm just going to send that one to get graded, sell it, and buy another one. Don't try to reinvent the wheel, just keep doing more of those Mews. I think they're really sweet. Alright, what do we got here? This is big top loaders. We got... Are these all the same? There's 2 over here. I don't know how they package this stuff. Goddamn Japanese using tape. Bunch of silly bums. Is that 4? Let me check how many is in each. Hope everyone's doing great. Thank you for watching the day. I have a few friends that really enjoy Japanese cards, and they also show me their mail days when they get them in, but I have a few that are usually asleep when I get mine, so it's really nice to be able to videotape them and show them to them. I think this is all on the thing, but I graded 6 of these. I only got 3 9.5s and 3 9s. You would have seen that in my last thing. I really want to get a 10 for myself, and I just feel like it's so fickle, and they're going to be such a pain to deal with. But let's clean the workstation. Look at all this waste. Absolute waste. This is going to be a long video. I got a collection to go through that's just, we're going to push an hour. Like, I'm not kidding. This might even be 2 parts because my phone might die. But let's go again. Open this box, see what's in here. It's a really cute packaging. I don't know what this means. What does it mean? Okay. Looks like some Macari purchases. Okay. Sorry if that's loud. I'm going to take a drink break. Okay. Where were we? Look at this wall of cards we have there. Look at that, it's so great. Alright. I really like, this is like the preferred way to do things in Japan. Alright, I saw this get listed. 45,000 yen. And when a sealed quick starter gift box goes for like 200,000 yen, which is like 2 grand. So usually 100,000 yen is 1,000 US. So this is $450. When I see this listed and they have the cards all still. Oh my god, we gotta be so careful. They have the cards still in like the sealed packaging, looking pretty pristine. Cards at the back are energies, so it's not that bad. At least I think they're energies. Yeah, they are. So if the back of the card's damaged, it's fine. But I'm not going to go through. I might go through this on camera later on. See if we can undo both decks. But I'll just show you what's in the other deck. Be very careful we don't scratch these. But this is sealed quick starter gift box. 200,000 for a sealed one. I got these for 40,000 yen off Mercari. I was just looking in right place, right time. A lot of buying collections is luck. It's like 10% of knowing what you're doing. But put those to the side. If you have all the knowledge in the world, it doesn't matter if people don't list stuff for sale. That's just how you can be the most genius and have every market price in your mind, and you know margins on everything, and you can have infinite money, but if stuff doesn't get listed at a lower price than actual market price, then what are you going to do? You can't force people to list stuff. It's just how it is. Okay. First up, we have... Oh, these are cool. Okay, this was all one... Ooh, Charizard Gold Star. Hell yeah. These are all my Mercari purchases in one little thing. So these were listed for 15,000 yen. And I just bought them when they were listed because they're all pretty cool promos. Some fossils. That's the new Please Trade and the new Touch Exchange. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I could be wrong. It's a Pal City promo. Stanley Meowth, a big fat Pikachu in the back. There's a PCL lab coat. It's really cool. Let's see the condition of this. I really don't want to damage this stuff. A lot of the times when you buy stuff, it's just sitting there in sleeves. You don't know the conditions. Okay. Let's get the focus on. How does that look? A little bit of scratches. Something in the middle there. I think it's a dent. I think we got a dent in there, but that's fine. I don't think... You usually don't collect these cards to get like the absolute best condition because of the way they were handed out. Usually just collect these ones because of the rarity and how cool they are. Even though they're kind of niche. Sorry about the focus, I'm trying my best. But that is neat. I'm going to leave them in the back. What do we got? A Charizard Gold Star. I'm trying to get every Gold Star. First edition and unlimited. Wow, that's nice. What the hell? Bought one this night. I remember buying one for 50,000 yen. Is this the one with the little dent on it? It might be. There we go. Little dent at the top. But in my mind, the card's basically really nice surface on the front, and that's what I mainly care about. I mean, I'm not attached to grades. I'll collect the 2 or 3 if it's a card I don't have, but because I'm going for every Gold Star, I have to put condition in the back of my mind, get them all first, and then upgrade in the future, because they're not always going to be available. It's a big sleeve. That's really nice. For 500. Very happy with that. There's one dent there, and there's like another one around there or something, but fuck it, who cares? It's my cards. Oh, these were cool. I think these were around 5,000 yen, which is $50. From the same seller as these fossils, because they got the same sleeve. Not going to go to the back. These are play promos, right? Is the unnamed play promos, I think people might call them. Sometimes they have like no name, and then whatever else. A lot of people call. I accidentally flipped the screen. Sorry about that. A lot of people call these cards like the Window Mew. It's weird, you guys almost saw me. Jeez. Okay. Let's look at the... Oh, it's double sleeve, thank you. Usually I don't, but I hate those big thick sleeves. What we got here? This one is where like it's pretty abundant, so condition is more important than the rarity, but it's still nice regardless. It looks really clean. Either way, I'm happy to have this in my collection. Got the play set, or like the not a play set, but like the play promo set. I'm trying to go for almost all of them. I got the Celebi on the last one. Well, this is another big hitter. This was, damn, it's coming out of that top loader. I hate top loaders. This was 120,000 yen. This was expensive, yeah, but PSA 10 price is through the roof. Figured if I don't get one sooner than later, I'll probably be kicking myself. This came up. I was very happy. I'm pretty happy with this condition. Oh, there's a cute little swirl on it too. I'm very happy. We got Mew and Mew on top of each other. This is the last Vaporeon I needed for my Gold Star set. I have the Play. I have the Unlimited. I got a 9 World Championship pack. Well, Unlimited 9, which is like stupidly rare to get such a high grade on that card, but it's fine. I'm excited. This one was also $500, 50,000 yen. Looks very flawless from that. Maybe I'll check for little dents later on, but I don't want to go into it too much. Uniqlo Pikachus. Okay. This is probably could be another 1 minute video, but I feel like it's pretty obvious. They're already 10 to 15,000 yen each. I think I paid 15,000 yen for these, and they more than likely are damaged. Because the way they was given out, you buy clothes at Uniqlo. I don't know if you know what Uniqlo is. It's like a clothing store. They just chuck it in the bag. You can imagine what happens. But yeah, you can see that it's got creases. But at this point, PSA 10's population has not grown at all in the past year or two. Yeah, this one's got scratches on the front. And I can see, I think I paid 15,000 yen for these, so $75 each. I think in the future we're going to see $100 for a damaged copy all day. I think definitely get a set if you're trying to get the set. Buy the set sooner than later. It's one of those things that would eventually stop popping up. These are the birds I was talking about before. All three of them in their glory. 277, 278, 279. Okay. What the fuck is this? Okay, that's the sleeve. I was gonna say that looks fake, but it's not. It's the sleeve giving it that weird effect. Alright, we've got a Raichu boy here. That print line that goes across the middle on his belly. You can see how crazy it is. Fully changes the color. The back of it. It's not too bad. It's pretty damn good. It's very glossy on that back. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in this. A lot of these more little cards, I think I paid like $8 each for these. Oh, that trips me out, that holo pattern. Gold Star Pikachu. Oh, these ones should be the cheapest Gold Star. Pikachu and Mewtwo, because they came in a gift box. It was guaranteed to get the Gold Star. I think I paid 10,000 yen for this. So I'm happy to have one. Eventually I'll upgrade the condition. Well, that doesn't help. Let's show you this Shining Steelix. Okay. This one should be like a light played. Maybe worse condition. Oh, I love how that shines. Look how gold he is. That is much better than English. I'm sorry. Oh wow, that's relatively clean. These lines are like normal. There's a deep scratch here on there. I think this was 30,000 yen. So put that in the win basket. This one was damaged, I think. I remember buying this. I was looking forward to this. It was only $50, but it's so cute. Look at that big Pikachu. Remember from that Meowth? With the other cards. The Pikachu's in the back. It should be over here. They're all Pal Cities, so Pal City's like a town in Pokemon, so you can see that's the big Pikachu in the back there. And he's there. So they're on the other side of it. It all locks in together. There's 7 of them. Really cool set to get. This Charizard, probably one of my favorite. Not the artwork. Like, the artwork is cool, but it's just everything. This glitter pattern, the icicles, like, it has everything going for it. Like, disregard, it's really cool, but it has everything. Oh, there's 2 in here. Cool. That's exciting. Don't do that. If you ever want to package cards, I would not do that. Gold Star Mewtwo. Even in a played condition, still looking neat. How am I supposed to get this out? Yeah. Oh, this sleeve. Oh, this guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. What have we got here? This is relatively nice. Oh. Oh, it's almost bent it in half. But we're fine. Oh, no, I'm up here, actually. Sorry. I'm enjoying the cards too much. I'm not showing them on the camera. Alright, this is clean. This is probably graded like a... It's got a little bit of surface wear. You probably can't see it. One scratch there. Maybe an 8. Oh, look at that holo. I never used to really like Gold Stars that much. I was like, yeah, they're alright. But I was looking at English ones. Now this is breathtaking. 2 more for the Gold Star team. I think this was 20,000 yen. I think this was 30,000. Bit of edge at the top there. And this one is... Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone. What's going on here? That's actually really clean. Centering is really nice. Maybe a little bit top bottom. But for a Gold Star, they're not really centered that well usually. It's got edge on the bottom, does it? Very tiny bit. Wow, that's so cool. Alright, happy to tick them off the list. Now, I was kind of rushing because I got a massive box next. This is a big collection. Paid like 350,000 yen for this next purchase. At least I think it's there. It might not be coming in this box, but... Sorry, I'm just cleaning off all the stuff from the side because this is going to be really big and I don't want to knock any cards over and damage them or something, but I'm going to raise this. It's my trusty knife. Give you an idea what I was talking about. Okay, this box right here. Cut the seal. Give you an idea of what I'm looking at. When I open this box, I can see. Just need to fold this back. I can see bubble wrap. Oh my god. We got one binder. Look at this. Look at this artwork. This is an EX series collection. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna put this binder to the side. I'm not gonna take you with me because I want you to see all my stuff. Just going to... Wow, they packed this so well. See how there's cards all through the bottom there, but they filled it with bubble wrap so they don't slide around. That is just... You can tell this collection's going to be good because they actually cared about their stuff. I really hope there's some good stuff in here. There's a few goals in here that'll get ticked off my list. Oh, I'm excited. Look at these cool little lunchbox things. I mean, that's just neat. That is cool. I'm excited. Holy crap. I'm excited. Okay. Nothing left in this box. Whoa. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at what we got. We got deck box. Oh my god, Crystal Guardians. Oh. That's actually really cool. I have empty boxes of these sets in storage. And these are going to look so sweet displayed next to them. Okay, what else do we get? We got this. That. And we got the Motherload. Oh, I have this binder already. Okay, I recognize the artwork at the back. Now, I have to be very careful because really like this binder, so I don't want to put a massive scratch in it with the knife. Now, I do not use this knife to eat with. This is my undoing packaging knife because scissors are pretty useless, I swear. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to show you guys binder yet. I'm sorry. That's going to be last. I think we'll leave the absolute best for last. Let's have a look at what's in these little contraptions here. We'll start with that one, but we'll have a look at what's in these decks. Is this just pre-made decks, I'm guessing? Probably nothing expensive in here. Some sort of worm deck. Okay, yeah, it looks like they've taken out all their expensive cards, which is good. Wow, even these deck cards don't look that bad. Oh, I don't think there's anything better than opening up a collection. I really don't. I'm sorry. Grading returns and opening up a collection. I feel like there's nothing better. Okay, another grass deck. Okay. So it looks like the decks are just... Oh, look at that Yukimori. That's so nice. Okay. I might actually grade that. Go back into this and grade it. Okay. Sorry. I'm just going to look through all the decks. Oh, is this Sandstorm Pikachu? Oh, unlimited. That's sick. Okay. We got Dratini's. Yeah, this guy really knew what he was doing. He was so like meticulous with the way he stored things. Like it's always the same. It goes all the Pokemon, then energies, then trainers. Pokemon, energies, trainers. Oh, another Eevee. Okay, nothing hollow. A nice VS Seeker in the back. I think the playable stuff might be worth something to people in Japan, but in honor of this player, I'm going to keep all these deck boxes and the decks inside them just on my shelf to remind me. Now, before I go through this, I'll take a drink. Oh man, this is exciting. Now, I'm going to guess nothing is that good in any of this. Maybe. Because it's all looking like it's non-hollows. This might just be the energy box. Yep, I was right. It is a box of energies. That is exciting. I don't know about you guys, but these are in pristine condition, so you can only hope that the cards in the binder are in pristine condition. What is this? Oh, we're down here. Sorry. Another... What the hell? What the fuck? That's really creepy. I'm not gonna lie, that's really creepy. Okay. Big mix. Is this hollow? No. Ooh, some Delta Species rares. So, I'm on the edge of my seat. Okay. Alright, I probably shouldn't shuffle through these so fast because these are actually really nice condition. These look like they're all rares. These are all rares. I wonder if I can go a little bit lower. This might have to just tell me it's recording a new file. So it looks like you might be doing a part 2. Yeah, these are all rares from these sets, non-hollow rares. Definitely going to go through some of these later on and pick through them and maybe grade some of the best condition ones because these are so nice. I love I love EX series. I just can't. I can't fault EX series. I think I already checked in there. I can't. Nothing comes closer than EX series. I mean, there's a few things that come closer, not gonna lie. I haven't loved it for that long. It's only been a recent thing, but ever since I started liking it, I like it a lot. Okay, so we separated all the cards by the booster pack. Team Rocket returns. Some other stuff. Look at that. Pack Fresh Bulk. Unlimited sets too, which is like kind of rare. We don't really need to go through that because I'll do it later on. I want to put them all in sleeves and really keep them in nice condition. But this is impressive, to say the least. Like this is Japanese people for you. I mean, WotC people will probably just stash everything in a shoebox and destroy it, but I'm really trying to look with my own eyes. I don't want to break anything or destroy anything. Just like, look at that. Absolute pristine. You might see some of these on a graded shelf near you. Because I like the non-holos and I will grade them for myself. And if no one buys them, I will keep them forever. What do we got here? Ruby and Sapphire. Wow. Wow. Absolutely just... This is like genius level. This box is like stack almost. I've never seen a better preserved anything. Alright, now the moment I've been waiting for, you've been waiting for, we've all been waiting for. This might be like a completely new video and where other people just get to see a binder straight up. Okay. So. Okay, this is a lot to take in. I'm just gonna take this very slowly. So I'm hoping for myself. What am I looking for? I'm looking for signs of play to start off with. But even if every card in here is played, which I don't think it will be, but it might be, because he looks like a player, so there's a chance. Let's just... Are these cards... Okay. They're not sleeved, which isn't the best, but... Look how cool this guy looks. Not being sleeved is a pretty rough sign. Just means I gotta be really careful. Got a binder dent there. Plate EXs, I've sold some, low graded. There's a card in here that could almost cover the cost of everything. Once we get to it. Oh, there's a Groudon Star. Look at that, just sitting in a binder, unsleeved. It's just absolutely insane, this world that we live in. That this is even possible, but... Let's have a look at this bad boy. Wait, actually. Before we do anything. Let's crack open a fresh pack of sleeves. So we have them on the hand. This is exciting. I mean, I bought many cards in this package that are pretty similar price to this, but just getting to look at the stuff firsthand is very, very fun. Alright, from first look over, pretty clean. I mean, if nothing in here is sleeved, everything's bound to have a little bit of a scratch. So, gem mint grade's probably out of the window. But I think that doesn't bother me because I don't collect gem mint. I collect the cards. So that's fine. Alright, what is this one? That's on the back. Oh, a nice little cute Blossom Holo. I've got to be Careful. Oh, what do we got here? I don't know what these are sorted by. We've got an EX at the top there. We've got a Crystal Guardians Venusaur. Let's have a look at this. Okay. Not good signs for the binder dents. So we might... The most expensive card in here could most likely be damaged. It is a gold star. Does come from this error. So could be unfortunate, but in damaged condition I'm looking at paying $1,000 just for this one gold star if I wanted it. That Mew EX. Oh my god. I just have to, just give me a second to take all this in. I might have to keep redoing the focus because that's just crazy. Ludicolo, I love that guy. What else we got here? Wow, just wow. Just take it in, boys and girls, if you're watching. Typhlosion EX, that's pretty clean. Something on the card there. I think I can get it off with a cloth. Deal with that later on. This is just, oh, that's amazing. Oh, look at this boy. He's happy to be in my hands. You're safe now. You got sleeves. I'll probably draw this out for as long as possible. I'll go through the cards again. Take them all out one by one and I'll have a look at the conditions. Oh my god, that's the mother load right there. Alright. Now, that is a first edition Rayquaza star. Now, it's more than likely going to have a binder dent, which is fine. And it's on the back. But a played first edition star is roughly $1,000 by itself. So, yeah, the Zangoose on the other side has a binder dent, so it's like, but who cares, really? It's right there. Come here, boy. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Sorry for swearing. Alright, let's go close on this. Let's have a look at this together. I want to share this with everyone, my friends and anyone that's watching. This is just so awesome. Got a cool little swirl at the top. This is clean. It's a little bit of dirt in the middle of the card. Oh my. I've handled some pretty expensive cards in my time. And this one doesn't really come close to those, but no sign of any sort of binder dent or anything. I think this Zangoose came in clutch and he absorbed all the damage. We got a tiny little scratch at the top there. Sorry, I'm looking outside the camera. I just don't care. I'm just so happy. Look at that. Woo! Look at that centering. That is just gonna make it a lot easier to collect this gold star set now that I have this. I'll probably be able to grade a bunch of these cards. And okay, where am I? I'll be able to probably sell a bunch of these and grade a bunch of them and get a little bit of the cost back from the binder. That's the plan, right? And then I will. Okay, sorry. And then I will have. So, oh my fucking god! What am I doing? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, look how pretty that is. Look at that swirl. Wow, that's also pretty clean. Be a lot cleaner if I didn't just drop it, but landed on the sleeve, so we're fine. Look at that swirl. That's another gold star I needed. I mean, if I get doubles of gold stars, doesn't really bother me. I'll just keep them. It's fine. These are all really nice condition. I think the only problem with a lot of these is going to be dents. I think as we get to the middle of the binder, we're going to avoid a lot of them. Sorry, I'm going to redo that. Look at this. Just look at this page. Just take it in. Sneasel, Umbreon EX, Team Rocket Returns. Holy shit. This is a good one. That's a secret rare. A lot of people don't know just how expensive that is. Oh my god, Delta Species Hollows. I think someone asked me about this. Well, I don't think this is going to get the PSA 10 for you, buddy. Because with Delta Species, there's this thing called centering. And they kind of forgot to do it on this set. So everything comes out looking like that. But what's this card look like condition-wise? Oh my god, look how bad that centering. You can see how thick it is at the top and small it is at the bottom. Woo. Oh, on the back of it, I just can't even. This is just banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. Oh my god, I completely forgot this was in there. This is just... God have mercy on my soul. Thank you for blessing me with this. Okay. What are we looking like here? Any little... I mean, buying binder collections is always a risk, but from looking at the photos of this listing, just kind of how nicely everything was kept, I was hoping, just begging. This is a very nice first edition Mew Gold Star. A little bit edgier at the top, but man, I said I wasn't really collecting condition, but when it comes like this, hey, I'll take it, honestly. I think that's it. I think there was just 4 Gold Stars in this binder. Get towards the end of it. Sorry, my heart was racing. Let's go through and, you know, have a look at some of the more expensive cards. See where we're at. I mean, yeah, this is just... Oh, how good's that? No binder creases. It's usually in the front of the book is where more binder creases are prevalent. I don't even know if that's a word. Oh, he's cute. But... Oh, okay. Which one? Deoxys? Okay, I'll do that. There's 3 of them. Look at that centering. Oh, what an absolute shit show. That is just... This card is nice. Lots of 9s, probably some solid 8.5 9s here. If I'm lucky, maybe some 9.5s. I mean, I'll show you. I mean, it could have been worse. These cards could have had a lot of edgeware. Like this one here is played. So he might have played with this in a deck or something, or played with it unsleeved, or traded for it. It's just a Tropius, that's fine. Nidoking, what is this like? Hello. Look at that black color contrast is just amazing with the silver. I mean, Japanese is just so good. But look at the centering. Oh my god. It's like they were drunk or something. Alright. Oh, another ray at the top. Let's have a look at this. I'll go for another 6 minutes because I think it'll cap it out to another video then, and I don't really want to put 3 up. But it'll be a 2-part video. Oh, look at that. That's nice. And on the back of it, oh my god, a cool Omastar. Yeah, these are all pristine. I'm going to have a great time going through these, sleeving them, everything. Oh, I want to pull out that one, but with limited time, let's go back through the binder. Oh my god. Just, alright, come here, another ray. We got like, what, 4 rays in this binder. Sorry, I'm looking for... You see, it's very, very, very small, but... Let me... Where is it? This is what you really gotta look for. This will really hurt your grade. You see that? Just as I shine the light up, it'll... It's that little indent there. That's from the binder, so... This card's been sitting here in the binder. Oh, let me... Oh my god, what the hell just happened? Sorry, this card's sitting here in the binder, and as it goes up and around, that's how the binder dent starts. It usually starts small, but usually if the page is like folded over on it for a long period of time, it'll just do that. But that's the price you pay. Like, sometimes you get really good condition, and sometimes you get a binder crease. Oh my god, there's so many in here I want to have a look at. Let's... Okay, I think I would be doing a disservice if I didn't show this one. This is a very, very expensive card in PSA 10 English. That centering is just beautiful. Let me just... Oh my god, look at that. Look at that holo. There's a little bit of something on there. A little bit of dust or something. I'll be able to wipe that off easily. Oh my god, that is pristine. Whew. Thank you so much for watching. Hello to anyone out there that knows who I am or knows my friends or anything. Thanks for living this mail day with me. 2 Umbreons, I guess. I really wish this thing had autofocus or something. This is just... I don't want to say this is once in a lifetime, but... Considering these are 15 years old, this is very rare to come across something like this. Okay. We got a card that has a little bit of playware. You know, that's fine. This is probably like a $200, $300 in a 9, maybe $150 in an 8. Oh, Team Rockets. Zapdos. This is from the deck, I think. Oh no, this is the set version. The deck version has a really glossy holo, kind of like that Mew that I showed. Has like the stars all over it, like a glitter. But this is the deck version. That's cool. This whole thing was cool. I wish I could go through every single one, but not enough time. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.